Hello, Namaste. Myself M.S. Basargaon, Assistant Professor, Department of Humanities and Sciences, Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur. In this session, we are going to discuss successive differentiation part 5. Learning outcome. At the end of this session, students will be able to find nth derivatives of trigonometric functions. Now we will see the example. Find the nth derivative of cos raised to 4x. Let y equal to cos raised to 4x. First of all, we have to simplify cos raised to 4x and we have to express in the form of sin ax plus b or cos ax plus b by using the trigonometric relations. Now we can write cos raised to 4x as a cos square x whole square, and cos square x can be written as 1 plus cos 2x by 2 bracket raised to 2. Now taking the square of this, we get 1 by 4 into bracket square of 1 plus cos 2x is 1 plus 2 cos 2x plus cos square 2x, which is equal to 1 by 4 into bracket 1 plus 2 cos 2x, again using the formula of cos square 2x as 1 plus cos 4x by 2, because we have cos square theta equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Here theta is 2x. And by simplifying we can write which is equal to 1 by 8 into bracket 2 plus 4 cos 2x plus 1 plus cos 4x, which is equal to 2 plus 1, that is 3, 3 divided by 8, 3 divided by 8 plus 4 cos 2x by 8 means 1 by 2 cos 2x plus 1 by 8 cos 4x. And now here we can write the n derivative of term by term. N derivative of the first term 3 by 8 is 0, therefore yn equal to 0 plus 1 by 2 as it is, and nth derivative of cos 2x is 2 raised to n cos 2x plus n pi by 2 plus 1 by 8 as it is, and nth derivative of cos of 4x is 4 raised to n into cos of 4x plus n pi by 2, which is equal to, by simplifying what you can write, 2 raised to n by 2, that is 2 raised to n minus 1 cos of 2x plus n pi by 2 plus 1 by 8 as it is into 4 raised to n cos of 4x plus n pi by 2. Now here we have used the formula, if y equal to cos ax, then yn equal to a raised to n cos ax plus n pi by 2. That is, we have seen already proof of this in the previous video. This was the n derivative of cos raised to 4x. Now pause the video for a while and find the n derivative of sin square 2x. I hope you have completed. Now here let y equal to sin square 2x, and sin square 2x can be written as 1 minus cos 4x by 2, since we have sin square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2, which is equal to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 cos 4x. Now n derivative of the first term 1 by 2 is 0, therefore yn equal to minus 1 by 2 as it is, and n derivative of cos of 4x is 4 raised to n cos of 4x plus n pi by 2, by using the formula of if y equal to cos ax, then yn equal to a raised to n cos of ax plus n pi by 2. And now we will see the next example. Find the n derivative of sin cube x into cos square x. Now first of all we will simplify this sin cube x into cos square x, and we will express in the form of sin ax plus b or cos ax plus b. Let y equal to sin cube x into cos square x. Here we can split up that sin cube x can be written as sin x into sin square x, cos square x as it is, which you can write sin x into bracket sin x cos x whole square, and which is equal to sin x into sin x cos x can be written as sin 2x by 2 whole square, since we have sin 2x equal to 2 sin x cos x. Now which is equal to sin x 1 by 2 whole square means 1 by 4, and using the formula of sin square 2x we can write 1 minus cos 4x divided by 2, and by simplifying we can write 1 by 8 into bracket sin x minus sin x cos 4x. See here from this one, that is taking 1 by 8 outside and multiplying sin x inside, we get 1 by 8 into bracket sin x minus sin x cos 4x, and which is equal to 1 by 8 sin x minus 1 by 8 sin x into cos 4x. And here again we can use the formula of sin A cos B, which is equal to 1 by 8 sin x as it is minus 1 by 8 into bracket using the formula of sin A cos B, that is 1 half of sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Here A is x and B is 4x, therefore we can write sin of x plus 4x, that is sin of 5x, plus sin of x minus 4x, that we can write sin of minus 3x divided by 2, and which is equal to 1 by 8 sin x minus 1 by 16 sin 5x, and sin of minus 3x we can write minus sin 3x, which is equal to 1 by 8 into bracket sin x minus 1 by 16 sin of 5x minus sin of 3x, and which you can write which is equal to 1 by 8 sin x plus 1 by 16 sin 3x minus 1 by 16 sin 5x. Now we can write the n derivative term by term, therefore yn equal to 1 by 8 as it is, and n derivative of sin x is 1 raised to n into sin of x plus n pi by 2 using the n derivative formula of sin ax, with a is here 1 plus 1 by 16 as it is, and n derivative of sin 3x is 3 raised to n sin of 3x plus n pi by 2 minus 1 by 16 n derivative of sin of 5x is 5 raised to n into sin of 5x plus n pi by 2. Next we will see one more example. Find the n derivative of sin 2x into sin 3x into sin 4x. Now here we have product of three terms. We have first of all we have to simplify this, that is sin 2x into sin 3x into sin 4x we can write, which is equal to sin 2x into sin 3x into sin 4x. Here we have made a group of last two terms. And now here keeping this sin 2x as it is and using the formula of sin A sin B. See here we have sin A sin B equal to 1 half of cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Here A is 3x and B is 4x, that is cos of A minus B means cos of 3x minus 4x minus cos of A plus B means cos of 3x plus 4x. Now which is equal to, taking this 1 by 2 outside, 1 by 2 sin 2x cos of 3x minus 4 cos of 3x minus 4x is cos of minus x, that we can write cos of x because we have cos of minus theta is cos theta, minus cos of 3x plus 4x we can write cos of 7x, and which is equal to, we can write 1 by 2 into bracket multiplying this sin 2x inside, we get sin 2x into cos x minus sin 2x into cos 7x, which is equal to 1 by 2 into bracket again using the formula trigonometric function, we get using the formula of sin A cos B, that is sin of 2x plus sin of 2x minus x. See here we are using the formula of sin A cos B, that is 1 half of sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Here A is 2x and B is cos x. That's why here we can write 1 half into bracket 1 half sin 2x plus x plus sin of 2x minus x minus half. Again here using the formula of sin of A cos B, you can write sin of 2x plus 7x plus sin of 2x minus 7x. Taking 1 by 2 outside, that we get 1 by 4. First term will be sin of 3x plus sin 2x minus x means sin x minus sin of 2x plus 7x, that is minus sin 9x, and sin of minus 5x we get minus sin 5x, and this minus plus, that is plus sin of 5x. Therefore sin 2x into sin 3x into sin 4x is equal to, we have 1 by 4 into bracket sin 3x plus sin x plus sin 5x minus sin 9x. This was the simplification of sin 2x into sin 3x into sin 4x. Therefore y equal to your sin 2x into sin 3x into sin 4x. Therefore we are putting here equivalent expression. Therefore y equal to 1 by 4 as it is. First of all you are writing sin x, then plus sin 3x plus sin 5x minus sine 9x. Now we have expressed the given function in the form of sine ax. Therefore, n derivative by using the formula of sine ax we get is yn equal to 1 by 4 as it is, and n derivative of sine x is 1 raised to n sine of x plus n pi by 2 using the n derivative formula of sine ax. Here with a is 1 plus n derivative of sine 3x is 3 raised to n sine of 3x plus n pi by 2 plus n derivative of sine 5x is 5 raised to n into sine 5x plus n pi by 2 with a as a here 5 minus sine 9x, here a is 9, that is 9 raised to n into sine of 9x plus n pi by 2. This was the n derivative of the given function. References: Higher Engineering Mathematics by Dr. B.S. Grewal.